Lauricia Myers coming to you again live, but this time I'm in Richmond. I'm back here in Richmond. Every morning I come and share just something with you that can help you in your personal life, uh, or in your business. And so this morning I'm just bringing rule number 10 as it relates to success, as it relates to you achieving your goals. Those of you who are following me, thank you, thank you, thank you. I appreciate you joining me this morning. Good morning to you. Oh, good morning, Bill. Good morning. And I think I saw somebody else here. Good morning. Okay, I need these. Albert, cousin Albert. Good morning to you. So I've been studying or looking at success in all of its forms. Discovering greatness because we all have it, and we need to know what's special, what's great about ourselves. And I was looking at the 10 rules that Robert Smith used, that he applied in his life to get him to where he is now. For those of you who are joining me today for the first time, I welcome you. But and if you don't know who Robert Smith is, he's that gentleman, the philanthropist, billionaire who pledged to pay off the debts of the entire Morehouse college graduates for 2019. And you stop and think, what made him, or what allowed him to be able to do something like that, to make a pledge like that? And that really spoke to me. And I said, okay, you know what? Let's see what did he do. First of all, I didn't even know who he was. But rule number 10 is develop grit. Now, if you don't know what grit is, it's that thing inside of you that keeps you, makes you persevere. You have that passion and you persevere until you achieve the desired goal, even though it may take a long time. And I figured out, with society today, many of the youth, they don't have that grit. I don't say they don't have it, but they haven't developed it enough. We seem to live in a microwave society. Oh, good morning. Sorry, I just saw somebody. Good morning to you, Cynthia. That's my sister, Cynthia. I can wave to you. I can tag you. We live in this microwave society. We want everything quick, fast, and in a hurry. And because, we are not from the age where we have to go out and, rub two sticks together to start a fire. I mean, it takes grit to keep rubbing that fire. I mean, people perfect it. It makes me think about, we want to go from here. Like, I just came back from the Maryland, Northern Virginia area. I was able to do that in like maybe 2.5 hours. Whereas years past, if you wanted to travel from here or there, you took a covered wagon, it took time. And so we have become so accustomed to living in this microwave society. You just press a button and you have it. So this instant success, many of us who are expecting that, it doesn't happen like that. So we have to train ourselves, train our youth, train our children to develop stamina. That's like maybe a synonym for grit. Stamina to sustain the effort, perseverance, using your passions to achieve a desired goal. I was listening to Brendon and also Angela Duckworth. She is the author of the book Grit. And she goes into details of how she conducted studies across a wide cross-section of people, from students to business owners. So she did a grand study, and she found that what is essential in all of them, for those who achieve their goals, is grit. Do you have grit within? Do you have that tenacity? And that was the word Brendon used. He talked about tenacity. And he says, knowing what you want and going after it, having that hunger. Les Smith, Les Brown, He says, are you hungry? I like how he said that. Are you hungry? Do you have that passion, that drive within? Do you have that grit to sustain? A lot of us, the first bump in the road, oh, it didn't work. We don't stick to something long enough to see the desired result. We expect everything to happen overnight at the click of a finger. Oh, I tried that. It didn't work for me. That's why whatever it is that you're doing, you have to be passionate about it, because that passion is going to carry you through the bumps and the dips, because you just keep working at it. And you know within yourself that you can do this thing. Now, I know an area for me that is challenging. And sometimes I say, well, you may get a little frustrated. Okay, but you may be frustrated at this moment. All right, take a break, get a sip of water, walk, exercise, maybe sleep on it, a day or two, and then you come back to it. But eventually you will get it. If you have that stamina, if you have that grit, if you have that drive, if you have that passion. So Brendon also gave like four little tips in terms of helping guide you through developing your grit. The first thing he says, you have to have a clear, you have to have clarity. Know exactly what it is you want. Sometimes what we want is just so broad, we haven't pinpointed that thing. So once you can pinpoint and know specifically what it is that you want, and you're clear, then it makes it easier to sustain and to persevere until you get the desired result. He also said, every day when you wake up, one of the things that we should do is prime our enthusiasm. It's already something passionate that you have, and you know your goal. You have to visit that goal. You have to, be passionate about it and have enthusiasm. So throughout your day,